have fun on the journey, because that is what the most amount of your time is going to be spent in the journey, as opposed to accomplishing X, Y, Z goal, right? Like if you think about getting a 400-pound squat, and you start at maybe being able to squat 100 pounds, you go from 100 to 200 to 300. It actually really doesn't happen that fast, right? Maybe you go from 100 to 125, 125 to 150, 150, 155, 160, right? And say you eventually reach that goal, 400-pound squat. Most of your time was spent building up your leg strength, building up different exercises, building different tools, learning new programs to get you to that goal. But if you didn't enjoy the process of getting to that heavy squat, then you'll attain what you're looking for, and then you'll just move the goalpost. Like there's going to be another squat, a 500-pound squat and a 600-pound squat, right? It's the same thing in martial arts, right? Like if your goal is to get to the UFC, and you spend all this time training and working hard and learning different styles, and taking amateur fights and taking pro fights and winning all these fights, and then you get to the UFC, what then? You see what I'm saying? So it's something Demetrius Johnson said too. Like he said, like he's accomplished so much, like arguably one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time, right? And he said, you know, I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in MMA, but I wish I had enjoyed myself more on the way up, right? So my philosophy, or what I like to do with my training, is try to enjoy it as much as possible, right? Martial arts, weightlifting, these things are hard, difficult things. They can be hard on your body and hard on your mind. And so having a fun, positive, optimistic outlook on these things really helps you to stay in these things for a long time, right? Like, why do people quit weightlifting? Why do people quit jiu-jitsu? Why do people quit training? Because they're not having fun, because they don't like it, and so then they stop doing it, right? And is there a time to push through and force yourself to do something because you want this goal? Absolutely. I'm not discounting that. What I am saying is that if you make your training fun, if you make the journey fun, if you make your discipline, quote unquote, fun, then you're going to do it, right? It's like when you're teaching a kids class. Like if you make it fun and entertaining, the kids will learn without realizing, right? But if you make it boring, then they're just going to be jumping all over the place because they're trying to entertain themselves, right? And at the end of the day, I want to be the person who says, I enjoyed the journey and I accomplished my goal, that I succeeded in what I wanted